score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
There's a bulldog.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
And he saw Kofi coming. Cuts the attack off. Boom! Vicious use of the knee. And Reigns reverses. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Rebound, two-hand shot.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Yeah, Kingston looked like he was all business there.
DDT. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
And he now slides back into the ring. Sledgehammer, how you're coming from that? Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. And he avoids what was coming.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Just look at Kofi go.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. Get back here. Leg lariat.
Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
What an explosive offensive attack from Kingston there.
Boom drop.
That innovative style from Kingston really paid off there.
Kofi got countered there.
He's managing to get some control back now.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Sent out of the ring the hard way.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
He's heading back to the ring.
Ooh. Reigns is facing some
Reigns hits it. Well, can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
And now headed to the outside. Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first one door shot. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Find some payback with their own reversal. Oof. Kofi Kingston. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
There it is! Reversal! Kofi Kingston's dynamic offense on display.
Roman's being picked apart.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
The head of the table cinches it in. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
This is just the kind of message we were expecting. Nothing but aggression being shown here.
Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Wall with a bridge and out.
Incredible.
Reigns now losing ground.
You cannot deny Kofi Kingston right now.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch.
Kofi Kingston.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, my goodness. Well, don't do it.
Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
One after the other. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Look at this. This can't be good. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Doing their best.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Oh, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Ooh-wee.
Knocked down. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, this, what a headbutt.
He's headed out to the ringside area, sliding into the ring now. Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Oh, tell the truth, Cole. If a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
He quickly slides into the ring. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Step up Enziguri. Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Great reaction from Kofi.
Kofi doing what he can do to alter the beatdown.
That's possibly the trigger for Kingston to battle his way back into this.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Bang! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Boom! Kofi making clear just how explosive he can be.
Nothing quite like Kofi's energy in the ring.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. Kick lands.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Piece by piece, Kofi is chipping away.
Turning the tables.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? What a headbutt.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
And now he's back into the ring.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
What reflexes to stop Kofi? He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Steered away there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stake. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Rolling neck snap.
Great flurry of offense from Kofi.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Stop right to the gut.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
And Kofi fights back.
Big elbow. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston.
This has been an absolutely... Kofi kicks it!
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Kofi with the setup. Deep suplex from Kofi Kingston.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Reigns averts the attack.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston.
Boom! That just knocked him a bit off balance.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Defiant counter to Reigns. Kofi kicks it. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. He's able to counter that.
Avoids the kick.
Oh, super kick! What a counter! Kofi got him back.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
What a match!
It's total madness in here.
Kick from behind. Ouch. And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet. Couple of hard shots.
And a discus clothesline. Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Sledgehammer right to the gut. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Chop block without warning.
dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a
first door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Kofi Kingston! Emergency personnel is ready. Stop them in and close that ambulance door.
Nice job dodging contact there.
And he tosses it back in now. Did you hear the impact? Jumping, leaping attack. And retaliates with a counter. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Positioning himself for the SOS.
And this one's taken to the outside. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Desperately trying to...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. What a counter! Power slam.
He answers right back.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still know there's plenty more business to take care of.
What a reversal by Reigns. Totally helpless at the moment. Uh-oh. No! Oh, my goodness. Connects. Saw it coming.
Saw it coming and what a spear by Reigns. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Calculating the next move here. Launched into the ambulance.
Look at the struggle.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. Shut.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this cold arena can turn into a disaster area. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
And this one might be headed ringside. Caught in a bad spot. Closed fist connects. Oh, strong impact.
Able to slip away. Rebound, two-hand shot. Timed his defense perfectly.
Countering that offense.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. Kofi out of harm's way. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Kofi got countered there.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Kofi Kingston has the power of positivity coursing through his veins.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Ooh, did you hear that clank of the hammer?
How much more can Reigns withstand?
And Kofi is on a roll.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
SOS by Kingston.
Kofi proving just how effective that high-energy style can be.
These men are looking battered and bruised. You have to believe the end is near.
Bruised but not broken. This one is going as long as there's breath in their lungs.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
This is what you do now, but Reigns! That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back. Measuring him now, lining it up. From way up, well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. jarring European uppercut. Kofi. SOS by Kofi.
Carefully measured knee drop. Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store for him here.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Ooh, yeah.
Kofi taking control in a big way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
They escaped. That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ooh, great anticipation. Uh-oh. Reigns cuts him off. Roman's struggling here, guys.
You cannot deny Kofi Kingston right now.
Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Ooh.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. Big boot! Reigns has him. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. Specifically targeting the leg.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
That's the kind of power that makes you have to acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Reigns is certainly impressive.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he...
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. And a series of vicious stomps.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
Oh, right into a counter.
Kofi's finally able to slow all that in-kind offense.
The U-turn Kofi needed in this match could have been that right there.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
And a stomp to the gut.
Needed a gut creates separation. Kofi kicks it.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
And his head is taking even more damage.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, disturbing impact.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move. Stepping out of the ring here, and the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Hammer throw.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
And that was a well-executed attack.
To the arm. Oh, God, that hurt.
Oh, ouch.
Kofi Kingston. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Kofi with the setup.
Oh, SOS.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right at him. Great flurry of offense from Kofi.
Roman's being picked apart. Has that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
He avoids the contact.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Trying to force the first.
Closed door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Kofi Kingston.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. This is a hell of a stroke.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving. keeping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Counters to gain the advantage. How much more can Reigns withstand?
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston. Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally,
What a spear by Reigns.
the ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening. Back suplex, no! Man, driven down.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Kofi got him back. Neck breaker.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Good God! All the way to the outside.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slam.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're gonna win this. They're gonna win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Elbow puts an end to that.
Lift it up. What's next?
Chopped into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
That ambulance. Looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Caught that and reversed it. Oh, he flips that around.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside. He wants this fight on the outside.
Big counter from Reigns.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Oh!
Face first into the post.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. Oh.
Oh. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. What reflexes to stop Kofi?
These two showing how well they know each other.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Manages to reverse it. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Plays him in the corner here.
Shot and pushes off to create some room.
Eats a punch to the face.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And here he is, heading back into the ring. Clotheslines!
Oof. Oh, get ready for it.
And he turned it around.
trashed. Send them home.
There is no mercy on the... Reigns is setting up for the goal. Here it comes! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Kingston crashes to the outside. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Boom!
Nice.
Wow. Reigns turns that around.
Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Roman had that scouted. DDT!
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, as Kofi knows when it's time to unload some of that positivity onto others.
Measured knee drop. Dropping the knee.
Reigns now losing ground.
You cannot deny Kofi Kingston right now.
Kofi Kingston!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
And what's he looking for here?
Hammer has the last laugh. Oh, rocking the jaw. Prove these superstars have done their homework.
Step up Enziguri. Boom, what a punch.
He gets out of the way.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Systematic attack on that arm.
An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands multiple times. It's been a seesaw battle at times.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Coming outside, what's he got planned here?
Softening up their opponent for the discus clothesline.
Oof.
Kofi with the setup.
SOS by Kingston.
And Kofi hitting that just proves there's no lack of focus from Kingston. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Impressive string of attacks from Kofi here.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Oh, he had Kofi scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Tossed back into the ring.
And Kofi knows it is game time right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor from the doors.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Textbook scoop slam.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
And delivered out of the ring.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
What are we going to see here?
Corkscrew neck breaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer. Man, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage. And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Hooked up.
DDT.
Carefully measured knee drop.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Piece by piece, Kofi is chipping away.
And knew what was coming there.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Counters by just smashing their face.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Tossed by the neck. Kofi Kingston's dynamic offense on display.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Fends that off.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Suplex!
Launched.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt! Kofi turns it around. And he saw Kofi coming.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Oh, look out. Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Spear by Reigns.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Reigns able to sidestep. What are we going to see here?
Oh, corkscrew neck breaker.
Ooh, stinging kick. Working to neutralize that arm. So much damage inflicted.
Oh, and Roman fights back.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Effective arm drag.
And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult.
Here comes Kofi. His opponent about to feel
Moonshot.
Sent flying out of the ring here. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. trying to close the first.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Not looking good in this position. Uh-oh. No!
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Kofi Kingston.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close.
One more shot, we could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Knew what Roman had coming.
This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, what a right hand! Not a good spot to be in.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close this.